Hello. Yes. I'm not doing it on my own. Don't worry. She is coming back. She's just left it till the last minute to say, have you seen my glasses anywhere? So she needs them so she won't be able to see all the technology, all these buttons she has to press. So I'm hoping somebody's going to join us. It's one of my favourite, I can just hear it going, where the hell are my glasses? It's one of my favourite eras, this era, the 1980s. I've gone a bit 1980s with the stripes, taking me back to my youth. Very excited about it. Have you found them, Ali?
No, I'm going to have to put my reading glasses. Hello,
Oh,
everybody!
It's hot, isn't it?
Hello!
So hot.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not in view now. What do we need to do?
You know,
She doesn't want to be seen today. She's not done her hair.
no.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on there.
Well, I just got here, and Simon, bless him, wet tea towel, glass of water. I was perspiring or glowing, as they say, having walked from Matlock
You're
Bath.
sweating like a pig.
sweating like a pig, but look at me now, I look gorgeous. Anyway, I've told them all about this being my favourite era.
Yeah, am I?
Yeah, there's a few favourites. I didn't have anything to do by choosing these songs, but she's chosen well because I love them all.
Good.
So the first song that we're going to sing today, are you ready? Because this is so true. Well, I agree with this. Everybody wants to rule the world. Well, I don't know actually if I'd want that job, but Everybody Wants to Rule the World is a new wave song with lyrics that detail the desire humans have for control and power and centre on themes of corruption. Oh, that sounds weird. That sounds a bit deep. It's supposed to be fun. It was first released, this song, on 18th of March 1985. Oh my God, I was 15 then. 15. Anyway,
Over the age.
I know, I loved it. It was released by Tears for Fears, who are an English pop rock band formed in Bath. And they formed in 1981, but they're actually childhood friends. Roland Orzabal and Kurt Smith. And Roland Orzabal is predominantly the writer of the group. He wrote a lot of the songs.
You can't say Roland without... what's it?
Roland Rat?
No, Grange Hill, Roland.
Oh, yeah, the chubby little boy.
Yeah,
oh,
Roland.
Bless.
Roland.
So, we're going to start with this Tears for Fears 1985 classic, Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Right, here we go, hopefully.
Are you ready? I'm sweating already. I'm going to have a happy face fan.
Sorry.
Oh,
hello.
no. She's not with it today.
Sorry.
She can't find her glasses. She can't find the button. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Bear with. Who's joined us anyway? Oh, we're off. Oh, it takes me back. The video, they had like an open top car, didn't they? Oh. Okay, are you ready?
Well,
Oh, is that good? Oh, I thought I was doing so well.
I think it's now. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world.
It's a bit rangy, it's a bit pitchy. Oh, I love this song.
It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we I can't stand this indecision. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. Say that you'll never, 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 never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world.
Oh, it's low, that world, isn't it? I'll suit Jane Saker.
All for freedom and for pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Oh, even the glasses are making me hot. Quite a lot of instrumental in that song.
I think for the time we'd be dancing like. Right, fading.
Hey! Hats off to
Woo!
Tears for Fears. Do you remember their other song? Shout, shout.
What do you know this
let
song?
on
I've got their
out.
album.
Oh yeah.
Best of.
What was the they had an album called something about a chair. I read it last night and I can't remember, but it's a great
I've no
title.
idea. Don't think.
If anybody knows something about the big anyway, I should have written it down and I've forgotten. So this is very.
Shall I catch on who's
Oh, go
who's
on
with
then.
us?
Give me a break. I'll
Right.
have a sip of water.
We've got Sally Ann Fox,
Hello, Sally Ann Fox.
Laura Clayton.
Yay! Rocking the 80s, Laura.
Wow, Julie. Gosh, you're quick.
Julie Stanton.
Yeah.
She's legged it up in Tate
Oh,
Lane.
lovely. The one who I can't pronounce the name, who loves me. I
Oh,
love you.
that
I love
man.
them. Yeah, that
Aw.
man. Hello, that man.
Does he love you or does he love me?
I don't know.
Or
Maybe
does
he
he
loves
love
us.
us? I think he-
MJ from the USA.
I know some more to them.
Hello. Lovely to see you, MJ. 1985, the year my first baby was born. Oh, Julie's put 2 hot for Glastonbury today. Bless you. Jackie Nichols, hello. Verna, Golden Girls, just glad to be with you.
Aw.
Oh,
It doesn't seem like a week ago, does it?
no. D. Ailing, took ages, but we found you.
Don't know where we
I
keep
don't know where
hiding.
you go. We've never
We're always
moved house. Brenda Brown's here.
Brenda Brown.
Oh, and that MJ saying hello to Julie. Oh, you know, the community. Oh, lovely.
Aw.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Right.
I'm just going to do this. Oh, because the next song is very apt for this heat and this pace of life. Every Breath You Take. Every Breath You Take is a song by the English rock band The Police. My sister was a big fan of these. She even embroidered it on the back of a black jacket in the 80s.
That's because she was really a thief.
Anyway, it's from their album Synchronicity. Oh, I better put my glasses on. And it was written by Sting. The single was the biggest, hold on, because it's a bit small, this font this week, the biggest US and UK hit of 1983. So there you go, I was only 14 then. Anyway, Sting wrote the song in 1982 in the aftermath of his separation from Frances Tomelty at the beginning of his relationship. This is a bit of like gossip here, Trudy Styler, and their split was very controversial because in 2006 The Independent reported that the problem was he was already married to actress who just happened to be Trudy's best friend. Ooh. Anyway, Sting and Frances lived next door to Trudy as well for several years before the two of them became lovers, if you didn't know that. And apparently the affair was widely condemned.
I heard that the.
I thought it was a bit of a
I
good
heard
two
that
shoes.
the song's also about what do you call it when you pestering somebody?
No, when you
sorry, bear with.
love.
No, when you stalker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
who knows? It's Wikipedia. God, I've been much up with my glasses today. It's too
every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see, you belong to me. How my heart aches with every step you take.
Thank you.
Every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. Da 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 do 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 da 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 do. Oh, can't you see, you belong to me. Our poor heart aches with every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, move you make, I'll be watching you. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'm fading. Every move you make, I'll be watching you.
Oh, it's a good song, that
calmed
isn't
me
it?
right down, that is. Oh gosh.
I've
I
got
feel
this
like,
new
I feel
Fitbit
like I could have
thing.
a nap.
I've got this watch thing.
Are you going to tell them?
Well, like this today. And
She-
it keeps telling me to get active, and I keep telling it to.
So the question is, why did you buy it in the first place?
Amazon. It's my lockdown Amazon purchase.
Oh,
Another
dear.
one. It's been a while since I've done that, so yes.
It
yes.
tells you how many steps,
How many steps? Yeah.
all your heart rate and all that.
It
doesn't
does. Tells me I'm alive. Just.
You've got to keep moving.
I've
You've
got to keep moving. Go away. Right.
So,
What's next?
ooh, gosh. Going from a nice slow one to one that you can dance around your handbags to. Tainted Love. Now this is an
one of my-
80s classic,
I
isn't
love it. I love it.
Yeah, everywhere you go, it's still being played today. Tainted Love is a song composed by Ed Cobb, formerly of the American group The Four Preps, which was originally recorded by Gloria Jones in 1964. It attained worldwide fame after being covered and reworked by English synth pop duo Soft Cell in 1981. So we were only 12 then. gosh, all those.
I was
years
12
ago.
going on 20 then, I have to say.
And has since been covered by numerous artists and groups, but English vocal and synth duo Soft Cell became aware of the song through its status as a UK, wait for it, Northern Soul hit in 1973.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
do
one.
like a bit of Northern Soul. British club DJ Richard Serling purchased a copy of the almost decade-old single while on a trip to the United States, and the track's Motown-influenced sound basically fit in perfectly with the music favoured by those involved in the UK's Northern Soul club scene. And then he popularised the song at the Northern Soul Club, Vars in Bolton. You might not have heard of, but everyone must have heard of Wigan Pier. Wigan Pier Casino? No? It's the big North. If you're a Northern Soul fan, apparently it was the place to be in the 70s.
Are they your Superdrug glasses? Are they your £2 glasses?
These are me £2 glasses.
Right, okay, just check in. I just thought I need to ask.
Because I thought they were less.
I like them, they're nice.
Yeah, I like the frames more
Yeah,
than the
they're
big
nice.
black
Yeah, it's nice.
ones.
I digress. Here we go.
Tainted Love. That was a long fact.
Oh, hold on. It was
Oh.
on. You know,
That
when
sounds like Knock on Wood again. They're very similar. Doesn't it sound like Knock on Wood?
Oh, I forgot to count.
There's a dance as well.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light. For I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly. Oh, tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and to think of love is to pray. But I'm sorry, I don't
It's too
pray
hot.
that way. Once I ran to you, I ran. Now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not really. Oh, tainted love,
Get the 80s dance going.
tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love.
Oh, I know that stopped. No, that stopped before we wanted it to stop.
Yeah, there's like I'm that hot. My glasses are steaming up now. Oh my lord! But there was in the 80s. If you were around in the 80s, there was a dance, and all you ever did was just sort of move the top of your body when you were dancing, and everyone used to close their eyes like that. Yeah, and there was that move. Bang, bang. Anyway, that was just a moment of. Oh, I'll have to clean them now. Let's see.
Tracy's, I think that was the last, the one before, Every Breath. That's Tracy's favourite. Love dancing to this. I think this is this one.
Yeah.
Lots of dancing around handbag to this one. Yes,
Definitely.
indeed. Jackie Lee says yes, and the girls in a circle with the boys watching.
Ah!
You know, there was I'm trying to think in Derby. There was, I don't know if it was called Confettis or. I know it was a bar. No, it was a bar. And honestly, it had like a pit. It was like a dance pit, but it was like all the girls were dancing around the handbags, and
yeah,
all
they
the
used to-
blokes were standing
Yeah.
around. Oh,
There's a lot of clubs like that.
Oh dear.
With a sunken dance floor.
It's like, I'll have you and I'll have you. Dream on, dream on. Very good. They're talking about plucking up the courage to have a slow dance.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know.
That was it. We used to go out smooching in the 80s.
Slow dance.
At the end, like to Luther Vandross and who's it? Trying to think of that other song. Zoom, just one look, and then my heart went boom.
Oh,
Oh, we could have had
solid
that.
as a rock.
Oh, we
Yeah,
could
but do
have
you
had
know what? In fact, this is true. All my boyfriends, I haven't had many, and husbands, too. None of them have got any dance rhythm.
Ah.
None of them. I would love someone to say, "Would you like to dance?" and then just go. I'd love that.
You need to go to Blackpool Tower Ballroom.
Yeah.
tonight.
Simon says I just lead. I try and lead. Stop leading me, he says. But I don't know where his rhythm is on that one. If it's like it's 1 2 3 1 2 3, it's more like 1 2 6 7 5. It's weird. Anyway,
Shall we go on to the next song?
yeah, that's my therapy for marriage.
So the next one, Don't You Want Me Baby? Gosh, I remember me and my friends pretending to be the two backing singers in this band, the Human League. It was released on the 27th of November.
Remember?
Oh, I think the heat's got to November in 1981. So another 12-year-olds we were. Oh, I was nearly 13, I think.
Well, I would
So-
have been 13 then,
yeah.
because I'm older than you.
Yes, you are a little bit older than me.
Although
So
I don't act it.
this was the band's best known and most commercially successful song. And it was the night. I didn't know that, if this is true.
Go on.
I'm sure it is.
You got it from
The
Wikipedia. it must be true.
1981 Christmas #1 in the UK. Christmas #1. You wouldn't have thought. We'll have to research that. I got it from Wikipedia, so I'm going to say it's
What
the
year?
gospel. 1981. I'll say it slowly.
For the heart of me.
Anyway, the lyrics were inspired after lead singer Philip Oakley read a photo story in a Teens Girl magazine. And though the song had been conceived and recorded in the studio as a male solo, Oakley was inspired, I'm excited about this, by the film A Star Is Born, and decided to turn the song into a conflicting duet with one of the band's two teenage female vocalists.
It's true, it was Don't You Want Me in
Yeah, I
1981.
can't believe it was Christmas #1. Anyway, further hits followed throughout the 1980s and into the 1990s, including Mirror Man, Keep Feeling Fascination. Do you remember that one? Oh, I love him. I love all these bands. The Lebanon, Human, and Tell Me When. So yeah, they were quite popular. And the only constant band member since 1977 has been lead singer and songwriter Philip Oakley. And keyboard players Martin Ware and Ian Craig Marsh both left the band in 1980 to form Heaven 17. I'm excited when I find these facts. I love it. I think I just get them for my own benefit.
Do you read them at night before you go to sleep?
I was doing that till midnight, I'll have you know, last night. There's another 80s dad. I tell you, all on the shoulders. It's like that. Ooh, I love the 80s. Best years of my life.
You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar when I met you. I picked you out, I shook you up, I turned you around, turned you into someone new. Now 5 years later on, we've got the world at your feet. Success has been so easy for you. But don't you forget, it's me who put you where you are now, and I can put you back down too. Don't you want me?
I'll have to go higher.
You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe it when you say that you don't need me. It's much too late to find. If you think you change your mind, you better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby?
You're alright now.
Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want in a cocktail bar. That much is true.
I wanted to be that girl.
But even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. Now 5 years later on, we've had such good times. I still love you. But now I think it's time I live my life on my own. I guess it's just what I must do.
Oh, not again.
Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe it when you say that you don't need me. It's much too late to find. If you think you change your mind, you better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh.
In the 80s, my sister, who is watching, had her hair cut like Phil Oakley. Do you remember where you had it all shaved on one side and then really long on the other? I was so jealous. I was not old enough.
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, joining in. Don't you want me, baby?
Come on, see ya.
Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby?
Fading now.
You have to do a lot of fading in the 80s.
Oh,
Yeah, well, because
They were clubby songs, weren't they? Dance songs.
a lot of them, yeah, they're a lot, like 4.5, 5 minutes, to be honest.
Gosh.
Oh, it was good time. Oh, it was good time.
When you had no worries in life. All you had to talk about was boys and makeup. Or should I say clothes, music, boys and makeup.
Oh.
Well, that's all I had to talk about, really. That and, you know.
I can see why your sister's a cool one now.
Yeah, she was the cool one. Anyway,
Well,
who's
this
joined
is
us?
it. Jane's here. James Taker's here. Jenny Ridgway's
thought-
here. This is a classic. James Taker, glad I've got a low voice.
And said you'd be pleased, Jane.
Ideal song for you, Jane. Ideal song for you, Jane. How are you
Oh,
all doing,
gosh.
you lovelies? Right.
Must have drank about 5 pints of water today, which is good. Hydrating.
Hydrate.
Right then, well, we're going from one sort of local. They were from Sheffield, weren't they? The Human League.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're going to a big rock band. U2. God, I gotta love them. I think I've nearly got every album on vinyl that U2 did.
I tell you who doesn't love them though. I think a lot of people in Ireland don't love them.
Do they not?
No. Apparently they're a little bit arrogant.
Oh.
When we went to Dublin, I had my 50th birthday in Dublin with Divas. It was fabulous. And we went on a tour, law family went on a tour, and a lot of the time they were just digging at U2. Really digging, yeah. That they thought they got a bit too big for their boots.
Well, they do.
I don't know.
Bono's nickname is God. He looks sort of like who
What's
made
the
him
difference?
God.
Yeah.
So, but
What's
well,
the difference between Bono and God?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, come back to the punchline. Tune in
I
later.
can't tune in later.
Anyway, U2 are an Irish rock band from Dublin, formed in 1976. The group consists of Bono, The Edge, lead guitar, keyboards.
Has he
and
always been
backing
known The
vocals.
Edge? Is that he's always been The Edge?
Yeah, I don't actually know his real name. Adam Clayton, who was bass guitarist, and Larry Mullen Julia. Julia. Got Julia on the mind. No, Junior. The band formed as teenagers, and while they had limited musical proficiency, then within 4 years they signed with Island Records and released their debut album, Boy, in 1980. They've released 14 studio albums, and I think I've got them on vinyl. And I'm one of the world's best-selling music artists, having sold an estimated 150 to 170 million records worldwide. They've won 22 Grammy Awards. I feel like I'm given an Oscar or something. They've won 22 Grammy Awards, more than any other band, and in 2005 they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in their first year of eligibility. Throughout their career, as a band and as individuals, they have campaigned for human rights and and social justice causes. This song was inspired by the group's interest in American music, and it exhibits influences from gospel music, and its lyrics describe spiritual yearning. Namaste. And here they are! Please welcome to the
For one only, my front room.
You too! I still haven't found what I'm looking for, by the way. Oh. I think I'm going delirious with the heat.
That's when my lot quiet.
Yeah,
I know
harmonies.
this one. I mean,
Remember that stamping, clapping.
here we go.
I have climbed the highest mountains. I have run through the fields only to be with you. Only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing in fingertips. It burned like fire. This burning desire. I have spoke with the tongue of angels. I have held the hand of the devil. It was cold in the night. I was cold as stone.
Get the words right, Nisha.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
I'm just going to click.
I haven't got a clue.
I think
When we come back
I'll
in.
feel it, Ali. I'll just feel it.
Come on, everybody! In the air, come on! Come on, Golden Girls! Come on, Nikki!
I believe in the kingdom come, then all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I
Beaver sang it as well, didn't we? When we did Don't Stop Believing on our CD that we made.
Fading and fading and fading and
It's a
fading.
classic. That's why
I
it's
love
still
it.
standing the test of time, and everybody knows it, and everybody loves it.
It's a real. You could sing that out, and you could belt it out in your car.
It's never gonna date that.
But not
is
if you
it?
drive past our house because it's annoying.
Did you just hear that siren? Oh
Yeah.
dearie me.
Oh, good.
Crikey, the heat.
It's very, very hot.
I bet you're not sitting in a dining room fanning yourself, sweating. I bet you're in your gardens with a nice...
If anybody in the garden said, "Oh, sorry, I don't." Oh, that's weird.
Ooh. Is anybody in the
Anybody
garden?
in the garden? Oh, Sally Ann said it's great to sing the outer part along. Love doing this one. Harmonising here, clapping and stepping. Jane was. Well done.
Multitasking.
Janet Chambers is here.
Oh,
Fun singing with you two, MJs. Thank you, MJ.
it's always...
Oh.
What is that? Oh, it's messages.
It's
Keeps
messages.
making this like springy sound and making me jump.
I forget.
Ooh, well, you know, another... I think MCC sing this one as well, don't they? And Dan Deaver have sung it.
We're going over it, aren't we? Yes, it's getting better.
It's a new
Acapella.
one. It's a new one. Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams.
Sing anything, or do I press go?
No. I'm
All right, okay.
I haven't done my fact yet, Ali.
Okay,
I know
sorry.
you're on the edge of your seat with bated
That's
breath.
because I'm sticking to my seat.
So, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This is a song by the Eurythmics. Getting a bit later into the 80s now. This was released in 1988. How old were you then, Ali?
16?
19.
Was I? Why are you asking
18.
me?
I was seeing if I'm testing your brain.
I can't remember.
The song became this song became their breakthrough hit.
Right, 88.
Yeah, you had a year on. Okay, I think. Don't you? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I've lost my plot now. Anyway, the song became their breakthrough hit, establishing the duo worldwide. I said you were 19.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh gosh, I can see we're
I was
going
in
to
the Air
fall
Force.
out. I think.
I was in the Air Force then.
Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah. Wow.
Responsibility. Anyway. I say anyway too often. I need to stop it. We need to count how many.
Well, I always say I digress.
So Annie Lennox and Dave Stewart wrote the song after the Tourists, do you remember them, had broken up, and they formed the Eurythmics. Although the two of them also broke up as a couple, if you didn't know that, they continued to work together. They went on to release a string of hit singles and albums before they split in 1990. And by this time, Stewart was a sought-after record producer, while Lennox began a solo recording career in 1992 with her debut album, Diva. So...
And we've been to Stuart's studio.
Yeah, I got too excited. It was all too exciting, yeah.
He's probably it was a church.
Although he just sold it to...
He sold it to...
that man.
That man. The man.
And he had a...
White ladder.
Yeah. What's it called?
Oh,
I know exactly.
Oh,
it's the heat, Ali. It's the heat. It'll come back to... But yeah, he just sold it onto him, that we'll remember his name in a minute. And he had a massive big piano. It was so exciting to think that Dave Stewart and the Eurythmics had recorded the Crouch End, wasn't it?
typing White Adam.
What's his name?
David Gray.
David
Gray.
Oh, I'd say Craig, but I knew that was
David Gray.
David Gray. So yeah, I've been hobnobbing with this. Not though they were there, but it's the thought of it.
Yeah, but
wasn't
that
it?
man was there. What's his name? Oh, the Mighty Boosh.
Mighty Bushman. I've forgotten his. I'm forgetting everyone's name
No, but
today.
that is Oh, yeah.
Anyway, let's go on. Sweet dreams are made
This
of
is a bit
this.
weird that you have to follow me on this one. It's not yet.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Just ad lib a bit.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Hold your head up. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up.
It's not doing the headache anymore. That's a bit madness, isn't it?
Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
It's a lot of doing.
Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up.
I bet you're all dancing now, aren't you? Shoulder shimmies.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet.
Did you see that? That was like.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something.
Just clap. If in doubt, just smile and clap. This is why a cappella is much easier.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams.
Oh, Jeannie.
Genie whiz.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted after that.
I think my hair the same kind of colour as Annie Lennox when she did that video, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Well, it was a bit more
Bit more
carroty.
orangey,
Yeah, a bit more
wasn't it?
orangey,
Yeah.
carroty.
And everybody was discussing, was that a boy or a girl? Do you remember?
Yes.
Top of
it
the
was very-
Pops. Was that a boy or a girl?
That was Boy George, though, as well.
Oh, boy, yeah, boy
Yeah.
George, but also
Oh, I
Annie
think-
Lennox.
yeah.
I dressed up as Annie Lennox at a fancy dress, and
I've seen the photos.
and I couldn't get any hair dye.
Oh, I was there! I haven't seen the photos. I was
Where
there!
it was out
It was
do. Yes.
I forgot about that, yeah.
And I don't know what I used to. Oh, it was disgusting. Anyway, it took me ages. It was all on the pillow and everywhere.
And do you remember when I went as George Michael to a fancy dress? And Amy and I went as Wham, and I painted a beard on, and it was hot. It was like today, and my beard just sweated all down my face.
You
And
know,
I went to the bar to order a drink, and there was a young man behind the bar who I used to teach, and I was in denim shorts and fantastic tights
And a
with a
beard.
painted up beard. I went, "Oh, hello." He went, "Hello, Mrs. Martin." Oh, I love that story. Oh God, I'm game for a laugh. Me, I don't mind.
Oh, we should have another fancy dress.
Oh, God,
we're all back
oh.
together. We should have a fancy dress. All
Oh,
of
I
us.
do like a fancy dress.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Sally Ann says Davy Gray. So yeah, she was on it. Yeah,
she's on it. She's on it. We've just gone a bit like blank today.
Jane says it's a difficult song but great fun. Thanks. That music was crap.
What was Difficult Sweet Dreams?
Apparently so. Yeah.
You should know that, Jane. Should have been an easy one.
Right.
Oh, we come to the last song.
We have the last one.
I don't
love
think we
this.
can
I do
possibly
love-
sing today. It's
I
too
do
hard.
love this song. I do love this song.
So we're going to end on a high.
Yeah.
God, if we can.
Well done for hanging in there, everybody. I don't know why, but we seem to have more viewers.
Yeah, we thought we'd only have
Thanks.
two
Yeah.
people.
Well done. We, to be honest, we'll give you a lot of respect for that. Do you see how I did that?
Yeah.
It's very good. Oh, sorry.
Where's that funny noise
I
again?
know, it says I've got AOL new messages. It'll be like, bra stop. Get
That
your...
sounds like a disease. It says I've got AOL. I'm not going to say that word. Every time.
Oh,
I'm
Julie
gonna-
says fancy dress would be great. Yes,
Oh,
because
yeah.
you'll come as a camel.
A camel?
Yeah,
Oh.
you have to be a true Ali at 7 to know that.
Oh.
Yes, Jane says let's have a fancy dress party. Oh, I love fancy dress. Yeah, great idea.
Okay.
Just got to be allowed to get back together again, aren't we? Really?
One day.
One day.
So, last song. It's a corker. It's a good one. And I've seen these live. They were amazing. It was like a big theatrical show. It was a long time ago. But the song was written by Vince Clarke and Andy Bell. The heavily synthesised instrumentation is accentuated by acoustic...
Why are you going all posh?
Because I have to read the words slowly. Otherwise I can't read them. It's accentuated by acoustic guitar and Bell's vocal falsetto in the chorus. And it was released in September 1988. Obviously, 81 and 88 were good years for music. It was their 10th single, known as one of their signature songs, A Little Respect. And it reached number 4 on the UK singles chart. Singer and songwriter Andy Bell and songwriter and keyboardist Vince Clarke formed Erasure in London in 1985. And the duo is most popular in their native UK and mainland Europe, but also in South America. It's the club element, I think. They are also popular with the LGBT community, for whom the openly gay Bell has become an icon. I can well believe it. If you've seen him do a performance, it's all very theatrical and very campy.
Very camp. Very camp.
He didn't wear very many clothes at the time. Erasure have penned over 200 songs and have sold over 20 million albums worldwide. And they've just released a new album if you're interested.
And just so you know, just in time for the last song, Lisa. Lisa's joined us. Better late than never, she said. Hello, Lisa!
You better get your dancing shoes on then, Lisa.
Yes, and she wants to know if Jackie's moved in all right. Into Cromford.
Oh, yeah, she said a few weeks back she's moving to Cromford.
There we go. Let's go for it,
We'll
everybody.
bump into her now. Come on, let your hair down. We don't have to say get sweaty.
I try to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Oh, baby, refrain from breaking my heart. I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason why you making me work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no. So I hear you calling. Oh baby, please give a little respect to me. And if I should falter, would you open your arms out to me? We can make love not war and live at peace with our hearts. religion or reason, or driving me crazy lover. Don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no, don't you tell me no. So I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect to me.
Vince. It's one finger one in the 80s.
I'm so in love with you. I'll be forever blue. That you give me no reason. You never work so hard. That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no. So I hear you calling, oh baby, please give a little respect to me. Oh baby, please give a little respect to me. Have you had a good time?
Yeah. Oh, it's been very nostalgic. I'm hoping some of you feel that at home. That nostalgia.
And if you like what you saw and heard, if you can make a tip for us, that would be fabulous. Just click on the top and make a tip for us. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. End of broadcast. So,
And hopefully be able to join us next week.
yes, next year. Are we doing
Next-
90s next week?
Do you want?
I don't know.
Don't know about
Should we
that.
do 1990s?
Send your comments on a postcard, please. 1990s.
Should
How do you
we?
feel about that?
I'd have to have a look. I don't know what song.
I'm not sure about the
they are.
90s. You get to an age where music, you don't talk about music and boys anymore.
Sally Ann says, fabulous, my favourite sing-along so far.
Isn't that? Do you know, it's so nice that we can reach out with different eras and genres and you know, meet everybody's tastes and needs. It's nice.
Oh, Julie says, thank you from Glastonbury. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. So
Steaming up.
what we got on tomorrow?
We have got on
What is it,
tomorrow.
Alicia? Because I don't like to say it.
I love to say that we've got Sing with L&A today. Tomorrow. 4:15.
4:15, yes.
On the L&A Vocals Facebook page.
The same one that you're on now.
Yeah, this one
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Right
yeah.
now. Hopefully we might not be as sweaty. I apologise
I think we
for,
probably will be. I think
for
it's
our
forecast
glow.
hot.
Our natural glow.
So yes, there's lots of sweat going on there. But thank you for joining us, and those are in the garden. I hope hope your neighbours have enjoyed it too.
It's a good job you haven't got any.
Oh, Sally Ann says, I'm not sure how many 90s songs knee deep in nappies by then. Oh, right.
That's what I mean. You'd stop to. I say.
I think we'll have a
We'll have
a
a
discussion.
discussion.
We'll have a discussion
We'll
about
make
it
an
and we'll
executive
see.
decision.
Yeah, we always do, don't we? Yes. Yeah. Oh, but Jackie says yes, yes, yes.
All right.
But she's younger. I don't think she's younger though. Oh, no, we're not going around this. How old is everybody? Thing.
How old is-
That
No.
was. Oh, Ginny Ridgeway says that was fantastic. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you for your comments and your thoughtfulness.
Yeah,
It's always
it
lovely.
really means a great deal to us, more than you know. So thank you very much. We feel connected to you all.
Definitely.
Because it's a bit weird talking to yourself.
You just end up looking at your hair and, you know, adjusting your clothes.
And then
quite
you kind of imagine you on the other side.
Yeah.
What you're doing. So, thank you so much for joining us. And we didn't start with it, but we will actually end
And enjoy
with
the
it.
rest of your day.
And
enjoy
don't
the
forget,
sunshine.
protect yourself from the sun.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? In a minute. Are you ready for this?